You need to watch this if you struggle with making mousse. I bet you didn't know how easy it is to make a delicious caramel mousse at home. Get ready for some caramel chaos. This mousse is a delightful blend of rich caramel and creamy goodness, perfect for satisfying your sweet tooth. If you're a dessert lover, then you need to try this caramel mousse. This isn't just any caramel mousse, though. It's the kind that makes you feel like you're floating on a caramel cloud. Imagine the rich, buttery flavor of caramel, but in a form so light and airy it practically melts in your mouth. Here's what you'll need. 1 cup of granulated sugar, 6 tablespoons of unsalted butter, 1/2 cup of heavy cream, and a pinch of salt. For the mousse, you'll also need 3 large eggs, 1/4 cup of granulated sugar, and 1 cup of heavy cream whipped to soft peaks. Now I've got a confession, and it's a bit embarrassing, but here goes. I once tried to make caramel by just staring at sugar really hard. Didn't work. I thought maybe, just maybe, I could will it into caramel with sheer determination. Spoiler alert, it didn't happen. Turns out, you actually need heat and a bit of patience. Step 1. Heat 1 cup of granulated sugar in a saucepan over medium heat. The key is to let the sugar melt slowly and evenly. Step 2. Add 1/2 cup of heavy cream and 6 tablespoons of unsalted butter, stirring constantly to get that perfect silky texture. Step 3. Let it cool and fold into whipped cream. We're talking rich, buttery caramel transformed into a light-as-air mousse. The process might seem a bit daunting at first, but trust me, it's worth it. The end result is a mousse that's so smooth and creamy you'll wonder why you ever settled for anything less. It's like a cloud of caramel landed on your spoon. Each bite is a perfect balance of sweetness and lightness, making it the ultimate dessert experience. Seriously, this stuff is addictive. Once you take that first bite, there's no going back. You'll find yourself reaching for another spoonful, and then another. I almost face-planted into the bowl making this one. The aroma of caramel was just too tempting. I got a little too excited and almost ended up with my face in the mousse. Don't judge me. We've all been there, right? Right? Okay, moving on. For the toppings, you can drizzle some extra caramel sauce on top and sprinkle a bit of sea salt for that perfect sweet and salty combo. Maybe even add a dollop of whipped cream and a few caramel shards for decoration. So, if you're ready to experience caramel in its most delightful form, give this mousse a try. You won't regret it. If you enjoyed this recipe, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more delicious recipes. And remember, liking and subscribing helps us bring you more tasty treats. This is going to blow your mind. Let's dive into the ingredients you'll need for the best chocolate mousse of your life. You'll need 200 grams of dark chocolate, 3 large eggs, 1/2 cup of sugar, 1 cup of heavy cream, and a pinch of salt. Simple, right? Is there anything better than chocolate? I mean, seriously. Think about it. Chocolate has been a beloved treat for centuries, enjoyed by people of all ages and cultures. It's the ultimate comfort food, the go-to for celebrations, and the perfect pick-me-up on a gloomy day. Now let's get to making this chocolate mousse. Step 1. Melt the chocolate in a heat-proof bowl over simmering water. Step 2. Separate the eggs and whisk the yolks with the sugar until pale and creamy. Step 3. Fold the melted chocolate into the egg yolk mixture. In a separate bowl, whip the cream until it forms soft peaks, then gently fold it into the chocolate mixture. Finally, whisk the egg whites with a pinch of salt until stiff peaks form and fold them in as well. Spoon the mousse into serving bowls and chill for at least 2 hours. This chocolate mousse is like a hug in a bowl. Imagine the smooth, velvety texture melting in your mouth, each spoonful more delightful than the last. It's the kind of dessert that makes you close your eyes and savor every bite. For the toppings, you can whip some extra cream and pipe it on top, or shave some chocolate over the mousse for an elegant touch. Fresh berries or a sprinkle of cocoa powder also make great decorations. It's rich, decadent, and oh so smooth. The perfect balance of sweetness and depth with a luxurious finish that leaves you craving more. It's the kind of treat that feels indulgent and special, yet comforting and familiar. You'll be making this one on repeat, I guarantee it. Once you experience the joy of creating and tasting this chocolate mousse, it will become a staple in your dessert repertoire. It's surprisingly easy to make, yet impressive enough to wow your guests. It's so good, you might actually go into a chocolate coma. Each bite is a journey into chocolate heaven, leaving you in a state of pure bliss. It's the kind of dessert that makes you forget all your worries and just enjoy the moment. Don't say I didn't warn you. This chocolate mousse is dangerously delicious. Once you start, it's hard to stop. But hey, sometimes you just have to indulge and let yourself enjoy the finer things in life. I'm pretty sure I gained 10 pounds just smelling this stuff. Worth it. Absolutely worth it. The aroma alone is enough to make your mouth water and your heart race. Lime mousse. Refresh your palate with the zesty and vibrant flavors of lime mousse. For this zesty delight, you'll need 1/2 cup of lime juice, 1 tablespoon of lime zest, 1/2 cup of sugar, and 1 cup of heavy cream. Start by mixing the lime juice, lime zest, and sugar together. Whip the cream until stiff peaks form, then fold it into the lime mixture. It's tangy, refreshing, and just the right amount of sweet. For the topping, zest another lime and sprinkle it over the mousse. Decorate with a few mint leaves for a touch of elegance. It's like a party in your mouth and your taste buds are invited. I once tried to juggle limes and let's just say it didn't end well. This mousse, however, is a total juggling success. It's perfectly balanced and bursting with flavor. You'll be puckering up with delight. Okay, maybe not puckering, but you get the idea. It's good, real good. Did you know bananas make an incredible mousse? Perfect for when you need a burst of tropical energy to tackle your day, or just to unwind on the couch after a long day. This banana mousse is creamy, dreamy, and bursting with banana flavor. Here's what you'll need: 2 ripe bananas, 1 cup of heavy cream, and 1/2 cup of sugar. Step 1, mash the bananas with the sugar. Step 2, fold into whipped cream. It's like a banana split in a bowl, but without all the extra calories. Okay, maybe not, but it's definitely a healthier option. Probably. Don't quote me on that. Just enjoy the mousse and savor the tropical delight. For toppings, add a dollop of whipped cream, banana slices, chocolate shavings, or nuts. Decorate your mousse to make it look as good as it tastes. Experience the mellow and smooth combination of rum and raisin mousse. Rum and raisin, a sophisticated dessert for the grown-ups, or anyone who appreciates the finer things in life. Let's be honest, the rum is the highlight. Just kidding. Mostly. To make this delightful mousse, you'll need 1/4 cup of dark rum, 1/2 cup of raisins, 1/2 cup of sugar, and 1 cup of heavy cream. Step 1, soak the raisins in rum for at least an hour. Step 2, whip the cream until stiff peaks form, then mix in the sugar. Step 3, gently fold in the soaked raisins. Decorate with a few extra raisins and a drizzle of rum for that extra kick. It's the perfect dessert for a special occasion. Or any occasion, really. Who needs an excuse for rum and raisin mousse? Not me. I'm pretty sure I can hear the raisins singing. Is that normal? I don't think people understand how amazing mango mousse can be. Mangoes, the king of fruits, or queen, I don't know. Either way, they're delicious. For this mango mousse, you'll need 1 ripe mango, 1 cup heavy cream, and 1/2 cup sugar. It's sweet, tangy, and bursting with sunshine. I once tried to climb a mango tree. Let's just say I'm better at making mousse than climbing trees. Step 1. Puree the mango with the sugar. Step 2. Fold the puree into whipped cream. This mousse is so good, it'll make you want to dance the hula, or at least do a little wiggle in your chair. Transform your coffee cravings into an invigorating delight with this lively coffee mousse. Coffee, the energizer of the modern world. It's the boost that keeps us going, the magic potion that transforms our mornings from groggy to glorious, or at least my energizer. There's something about that first sip that just makes everything right in the world. To make this delightful coffee mousse, you'll need 2 tablespoons of instant coffee, 1/2 cup of sugar, and 1 cup of heavy cream. Start by dissolving the instant coffee in hot water. In a separate bowl, mix the dissolved coffee with sugar and whipped cream. Whip the heavy cream until soft peaks form, then gently fold it into the coffee mixture. Pour into serving cups and refrigerate for at least 2 hours. For the toppings, you can whip some extra cream and sprinkle cocoa powder or shaved chocolate on top. Decorate with coffee beans or a dusting of cinnamon for an extra touch. And there you have it, a delicious coffee mousse that's as beautiful as it is tasty. Enjoy! It's rich, creamy, and packed with caffeine. The texture is so smooth it just melts in your mouth, leaving behind a delightful coffee flavor. This mousse is a testament to the versatility of coffee, showing that it can be enjoyed in so many different forms. Here's to coffee cravings and the delicious ways we satisfy them. Enjoy every bite. Brighten your day with the cheerful and tropical flavors of pineapple paradise. Pineapple, the taste of the tropics. You'll need 1 cup of pineapple puree, 1 cup of heavy cream, and 1/2 cup of sugar. Mix the pineapple puree with the sugar until well combined. In a separate bowl, whip the heavy cream until stiff peaks form. Gently fold the pineapple mixture into the whipped cream. This pineapple mousse is like a luau in your mouth. For the topping, caramelize some pineapple slices with a bit of sugar until golden. Decorate with the caramelized pineapple slices and a sprig of mint for a touch of elegance. I once tried to wear a pineapple as a hat. It didn't work. It's the perfect dessert for a summer party. Or any party, really. Who needs an excuse for pineapple mousse? Not me. Indulge in the elegant and refined taste of white chocolate mousse. You'll need 200 grams of white chocolate, 3 eggs, 1/2 cup of sugar, and 1 cup of heavy cream. Step 1, melt the white chocolate and let it cool slightly. Step 2, beat the eggs and sugar until fluffy. Step 3, fold in the melted chocolate and whipped cream until smooth and creamy. For toppings, you can use fresh berries, white chocolate shavings, or even a drizzle of raspberry sauce. Decorate your mousse with these toppings for an elegant touch. This mousse is a sophisticated dessert for special occasions. It's the perfect dessert for a special occasion. Or any occasion, really. Who needs an excuse for white chocolate mousse? Not me. Get ready for a treat. Apricots, the vibrant gem of the fruit world. They deserve more love. This apricot mousse will make you a fan. It's sweet, tangy, and bursting with flavor. You'll need 1 cup of apricot puree, 1/2 cup of sugar, and 1 cup of heavy cream. Start by mixing the apricot puree with sugar. Whip the heavy cream until stiff peaks form, then fold in the apricot mixture. This mousse is a delightful winner. For the toppings, you can use a dollop of whipped cream and a slice of fresh apricot. Add a mint leaf for a touch of elegance, and now I'm out of fruit puns. But I'm happy, because this mousse is pure joy. Congratulations! You've made it through all the deliciousness. You've now mastered 10 different types of creamy mousse. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more delightful recipes. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Now go forth and make some mousse. And don't forget to share your creations with me in the comments below. I can't wait to see what you come up with. Happy mousing! For a triumphant mousse recipe, here's what you'll need. 1 cup heavy cream, 3 large eggs, 1/2 cup sugar, 1/4 cup cocoa powder, and 1 teaspoon vanilla extract. Start by whipping the heavy cream until stiff peaks form. In a separate bowl, beat the eggs and sugar until light and fluffy. Gently fold in the cocoa powder and vanilla extract. For the toppings, you can use chocolate shavings, fresh berries, or a dollop of whipped cream. Get creative with your decorations. Decorate your mousse with your favorite toppings and enjoy a delightful treat. Happy moussing!